smiling cartoons while eating cereal. Back in the days, back in the days. G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles, the Force, that was Imperial. Back in the days, back in the days. Vanilla Ice, Ice Tea, Public Enemy on my stereo. Back in the days, back in the days.
What? Tasmania, mate. We're here in Hobart. My name is GREELEY. We've got an interstate matchup. We've got one of my old friends and long-time mentor, VOKAL. Make some noise. And on my left, we've got Mason. He's made the trip down from Melbourne. Make some noise. Big shout outs to Mike Pipes on Jimmy Skating Street for making this happening. Making this happen. VOKAL's going to go first. Hold it down when you're ready, bruv.
Alright, check it out. So Dennis hit me up to battle. See if I'm down to battle. I'm like, maybe. Depends what the matchup is, really. Fuck it, put me down. Be cool to catch up, do some rap stuff with GREELEY.
Yeah.
The second I said yes, this fuckhead sends me a friend request. I'm like, hold on, let's not accept it yet. Because I have a sixth sense when it comes to dickheads. And I'm thinking, he's probably a fake, like, not a real cunt. So I'm the real cunt, I don't want to be your mate. Tell me, honestly, why would I befriend you when you're the type of guy who talks shit to people till they're hyped to fight and then you hide inside the venue? And then you rock up to open mic nights, smoking Mike's pipe. I know some of you might be like, why is he dissing Mikey Pipes? I'm not. I ain't got no problem with Mikey. I like the guy. But I have to say this. He is not what the scene needs, Mikey. Please stop letting him battle because he gives you free weed, Mikey. We all know it's not the case that Mason's the best replacement for Epps, but you still keep giving him battles that he hasn't yet earned. I'm trying to figure it out, like, maybe you're just a sadist and you like watching faggots get burnt.
Make some noise.
Check it out. As you could just see, vocals are worthless because he's embarrassing in verses. Now I just flew down to Tassie, thanks Jetstar, to see if he's embarrassing in person. So after I bash him with this work and I maybe slap him with his merc and I'm escaping back to Victoria after capturing all your virgins. But wait, Tasmania doesn't have any virgins that are over 8, to be fair, mate. The only virgins you cunts have around here are phone plans and airplanes. And, yeah, I thought so too. You cunt, you're too broke for either. And that's just me being fair, mate. See, I could spit in this broke cunt's face right now and all the Tassie fans would be like, fair play. This is an action movie, so I don't want to drag on Chase like you dragged on Chase, but when you chase that dragon, son, I thought you'd have that drag on chased. But tonight you're gonna choke on mace. This is a dose of hot chili pepper sprayed on laced. So when you get home and you see the mirror and you see the yolk on face, you realise your mum's a comedian cunt because her lips parted and produced you and you're a joke on stage. I'll make your photons change. I'll give you a chemical imbalance till I finally have an opponent that represents a challenge. 2 words to describe you, hesitant and average. 2 words describing me, legendary status. So we can squabble and talk about who be getting the cabbages, but cunt, you're inbred from Tasmania and I'm descended from some savages, so let's go. Nice try, cunt. Let me tell you how it really is. Every 6 months, this cunt gets locked up in the psych ward with delusions of grandeur. So I'm gonna help him out on that live tip a little bit and try find this loser an answer. You live at your mum's house. Yes.
You're the shittest in 1 ounce.
Yes.
Everything you do, you're a cancer.
Yes.
I know you're probably thinking, hold on man, I got YOLO swag. I'm a dude who battles. I live that raw street life. I'm the kingpin of Thinking Productions, which is actually a YouTube channel that has 14 likes. Hey, 2 more. Why don't you try do that shit down here that you did with Arrow's mates? Which, from what I hear, you barely had a narrow escape. talk shit like that about me, mate, and I will put you in the shallowest grave. Or maybe I'll get carried away and take you down to Narrows down in Marion Bay. Chop you up with some cray bait, eh, mate? Wait, I'll chop you up with some cray bait, eh, mate? And then I'll actually catch the crayfish and break its body into 8 bits. That's how much I hate this motherfucking fake bitch.
Now I'm down here in Tassie. Pretty remote, but I put in work, not take vacations. I could have got a train instead of a plane, gone to Sydney and stayed with Devastator, smoked heaps of dope and changed some stations. You must be stacking that Monopoly money, bank, because your community takes chances and you constantly faking statements. Cunt, you've only had 2 battles in a cappella battle rap, and your opponents, our names, run better than you do. Chase and Mason. But you ain't chasing Mason, you ain't even facing Mason. You're disgracing, but you ain't disgracing Mason. You need to find some razor blades and taint them with your blood, because you will never entertain them when your lack of skills is blatant. Answer me this. What do you know about UK hip-hop?
Well, you want an answer?
Yeah. Bitch, stop! You should really just be a farmer, G. This is the type of guy to get pissed off I won't swap my wristwatch for like half a G. Bitch, watch! I'll make you jump like you in crisscross until we start a scene. Cause yeah, clown, we could turn this into a stare down if you fucking look at me. Or a sing off! But I still don't see vocalise harming me. That's some bars for you. You were on Don't Flop 4 years ago. That don't mean you know shoddy. And yeah, Don't Flop's coming back and I'm taking on Dunners as a replacement for Epps. That don't mean there'll be no shoddy, but that won't bother this fucking failure. Cause after I kill this nobody with no shoddy, I'll take the evidence back to Victoria with me in a body bag, open it up for all to see, and there'll still be fucking no body. Let's go.
Alright, so you brought up my battle with Chase.
Yep.
Yeah, good. I was high on painkillers and freestyling. But what you won't see is me versus Case 1. I nearly had it one, bruv. And you won't see my boy Dundee destroy Savage Tongue because of some gay shit that decoy faggot done. Yeah! Hey, try erase that, fuckwit. Anyway, I got that unlimited internet. I got the credit, mate. But I ain't wasting my credit just to find out Mason's pathetic. I mean, look at the cunt. If good looks were currency, his face would be debit. You pretty much look like a normal person apart from the space that takes place at the base of your neck. I mean, basically the whole shape of your head looks as if the basic intent when making it meant that it was based around some sort of Freddy versus Jason event. Fuck you, cunt. My patience is spent. In fact, for Mason to be even leaving his place with his face intact, he's gonna have to take each one of his complacent bitch-ass statements back. Time. No, you can't.
That was good. Vocal. There might be some... Oh, fuck, I need to learn to speak. Vocal! I need to improve my vocals. Vocal! There might be some things in life you better than me at, but it ain't rapping. Did you say it with me? But it ain't rapping. I'm free climbing this bitch while you're ab-failing because your cable's snapping. See, I might be in Tassie, but the love I get is nationwide. When you rapping, it's not even your mates clapping. Because when it comes to double-crossing MCs, I'm old school. I don't think you're able, Tasman. No, fuck the spirit of Tasmania. No, so I was talking about a boat, man. I just come down to Tassie to show how much higher I am with bars than this cunt vocal from Tassie's level and leave all your head spinning like a Tassie Devils. Woo! It was a bad battle. Better than you, bro. Yeah, I know, thanks, bro. Spinning like a Tassie Devils. Oh, look at him.
I can finish before you, man.
Nah, it's alright, I'll spit a little free because you ain't soaring. I'll knock your fucking head off, including the Jordan. Because yeah, they all like to spit freeze from Tassie, but not as nice as me. I need something to do after this, so cunt, where the ice be? Straight up, I know you know. You put your head down and be like, no, bro. You want to talk about me being in a psych ward? Well, I was on painkillers and freestyle. Why you fucking ever stop? Nah! Don't even have a word that rhymes. Because when I psych up, I don't lose my mind. I find my mind and re-entwine my spine and snap my back like a chiropractor you need to find. Because you can't hang with that. You ain't got the back. It's alright, I'll call time there because you're all like, that's whack. But thanks for having me, Tassie. Who wants to buy me a beer? Vocal's a bit of a dope cunt. He did alright. Cheers.
Yeah.
1 hour SWAT. We're going to the judges. We're here at 1 out Tasmania. My name is GREELEY. We just had an interstate matchup between Mason and VOKAL. Make some noise again for that battle. It was a 3-0 decision, and they gave it to VOKAL. Make some noise.
She's home, still choking, baby, still choking.
Make some noise for Mason for coming.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, it's Static. Just watched Mason versus VOKAL. A really good battle, some really funny shit in there. I'm going to give that one to VOKAL, 2-1. Mason came pretty hard, but it was a little bit of a choke at the end to let him down, so 2-1 VOKAL.
Yo, it's Boss Baker, judging Mason versus VOKAL. I'll give that one to VOKAL because he carried on a pretty good consistency. Mason obviously getting slapped on by the Tassie crowd, but not his fault again. Yeah, quickly I'll give that one to VOKAL. Yeah.
What's happening? It's Reflect at 1 House Tasmania. Just watched Mason versus VOKAL. That was a really dope battle. I thought that VOKAL got that 3-0. Mason had a little choke at the end, but I've got to say that both of them came with really good pen games. But VOKAL's just a bit more entertaining and just a bit next level, so peace.